Me still.
I did. Oh my gosh, who did I give? It
No,
says
it says
wrong. Yeah, your co-host, Matha.
me still.
I did. Don't you show Amy?
Oh my gosh,
She's
who did
Got
I?
it. Got it.
okay.
Thanks.
Me
Okay.
too, Michelle.
Yes, there you are. Okay. Awesome. Got it. I'm looking for Cecilia too. All right. Welcome everybody. You guys, we are about ready to dive in. I can promise you, you're going to absolutely love what we're going to share with you. I would grab a pen and paper. If I was you, I would take some notes because you are going to get off of here today and you are going to know exactly what you need to do to not only make income this month. You're going to get off of here and know how you can do all of that in working 2 hours a day. You're going to know what it takes to have an automated online business. You guys, when I'm talking automations, you guys realize that we out there working for you 24/7. So that is how you can save time and have more time to do the things that you love. So welcome everybody. We're so glad you're here. This is kind of how it's going to work. I'm going to share the information with you. And at the very end, we will open up for questions. Okay. These questions are going to be for the guests. So if you are inside the community, just go inside the community and ask your questions, or matter of fact, I'm going to, right when I jump off of here, I'll be jumping on inside the community and doing our Thursday mentoring call. So you can go inside there and get your questions answered. But if you are a guest on here, we respect your time. So we're going to go ahead and dive in and get started. So again, welcome everybody. So happy you are here. So today, you guys, what we're going to talk about, let me get my thing set up, is how to create your 2-hour workday. Literally how to have a 2-hour workday of daily pay income stream, and actually passive income stream. That is income that will come in even when you are not doing anything. So right now we have a 10K holiday sprint going on inside our community. And Matha, that you just saw me talking to, you guys, she's already made 2,900. She's helped 7 families so far be able to make that extra cash for the holidays. Amy, you're going to hear talk this evening, you guys. She's done 1,200 during this 10K holiday sprint. Renee's done 1,800. Erica 24. Kelly 54. I'm sharing this with you guys because it's possible for you as well. It's no different than anything in life. If you see one person being able to achieve something, that means it works. If you see 2 or 3 or 4, that means it's duplicatable and it's easy to work, right? Anybody can do it. And so today you're going to learn about how you can make 10K in the next 30 days. You're going to have the step-by-step process, right? And I'm actually going to show you guys how to achieve this even without having to talk on videos if you don't want to. I'm going to break down that process for you. You're going to learn how to follow a 2-hour workday, how to grow a business with no monthly expenses. You guys, you understand that, right? You can build an online business with no monthly expenses, no creating talking videos if you don't want. And I'm going to show you how today you're going to learn how to shave off that learning curve. And you're going to learn and earn your way to 10K. So how do we do that without having to talk to customers? How do you find customers without you having to bother friends and family? How do you have a rejection-free business? Well, I want to introduce you to the ultimate discovery system. This system right here is what gives you your life back and your time back, and it gives you a rejection-free business because we utilize this system to attract customers to our online business. So we have a faceless branding workshop that we will show you how to build a faceless brand, right? And you can use Pinterest. And we show you a free ads method where you can copy and paste, you guys, free ads. I did this method when I was brand new because I was in the learning and earning stages. And let me share this with you guys. Not only did it build my email list, not only did it get me customers, but you guys, it built my YouTube channel because I put a YouTube video inside of it. And now I'm monetized on YouTube. We call YouTube in our house, it's our grocery money. I now make enough money from YouTube that covers our groceries. And I'm going to share with you how that is possible. And then we utilize social media. You guys, there's 4.8 billion people on social media. I'm a gal from Kansas, living here in the United States. And back in September you guys, of 2022 is when I discovered this process. And my only goal was, man, I just wanted more time with my family. I wanted to figure out how I could have an automated online business. I wanted to figure out how I didn't have to trade time for dollars. My goal was 54,000 a year, working 2 hours a day. I never understood the power, you guys, of digital marketing. I didn't understand the power of having an automated business. And I truly didn't understand the power of social media, because today I'm the same gal, but now have a community of 6,300, and we're a huge international business. Matter of fact, we're so huge in South Africa now that I'm actually going to fly there in March to meet my community in South Africa. I want to know you. I want to know your cultures. I know, I'm so excited to meet you guys. And so that's what I'm sharing with you, because I just want you right now to dream big. And I want you to know whatever you want in life is possible. Because I looked in the mirror literally like 16, 18 months ago, and I was like, who are you? I was so disappointed in myself. I was like, I thought you would be further along. I thought you would have more time with your kids. You guys have 6 kids and 5 grandkids. And that's the most important thing to me. And I was trading time for dollars. I would be in my office working, and I could hear them out there. And if I went out there and spent time with them, my income dropped. When I discovered this process that we're going to be introducing you to tonight, it's changed my family's life. So I'm excited that it can change your life as well. If you're willing to follow this process, you'll be blown away what it can do for you. Because again, I'm just a gal from Kansas now, have a huge international business that we're literally working together to change families' lives, and we've only just begun. So I shared with you, we have a Pinterest training, right? Look at this. This is some of the results Nicole's getting. And I should have updated it, because like this morning, I woke up inside the community of like 6 more people that have been having amazing results with Pinterest. So yes, it can work for you as well. As for the faceless brand, look at this. She had everything going in 2 weeks and made $400 because of the faceless brand training. You guys, what we have works if you're willing to follow the process. Okay, so how do you make money? Well, the first thing, you guys, you need to promote a product that is in high demand. Because yeah, I know faceless might not work for some people, right? Or Pinterest might not work for some people, or social media might not work for some people. But why is that? Because the product that they're selling is not a product that people want. What we have is what we sell is what people want. So we promote 4 different digital products that equip people with the skills that they're lacking from reaching their goals and dreams. So for example, we have a starter product that helps people start learning, it's right here, about digital marketing. We have our $150 elite product. You guys, this is a great way to make an extra $300 to $600 a month. We have our $300 blueprint. It literally gives you the blueprint of how to make $300 a day, which is $109,000 a year. And then we have our premium product. That's right here. It's $600. That's the most you will ever spend. And what you get out of it is absolutely amazing. You learned how to make $250,000 a year. You learned how to monetize your social media channels, and you learn how to make daily pay, $600 a day. You also learn how to promote other products, or even create your own product if you want. So these are the products that I promote. Why 4? Because not everybody has the same goals and dreams. So that's how we make our money, by promoting these digital products where we make 100% profit. Okay, so let's go on to that. This is our number 1 selling product. So 4 products, this is our number 1. Okay, so what does that mean for you? That means you have the ability to promote products that are in high demand. But my friend, you have the ability to promote products that people actually want. Imagine if you could make 100% profit with products that you didn't have to take the time to create or test in the marketplace. These have been proven to work and have been around years, working out there, making a huge impact. You guys, you sell one of these today, you make $600. Imagine you sell 17 of them this month. That's it. I'll show you how to do it, by the way. That's $10,600. 17 might seem a lot if you're thinking of the people that you know to buy from you. 17 is nothing when you think of 4.8 billion people that are out there in the digital world just on social media alone. And I'm going to show you how to attract them to your online business. Okay. So again, all you need is 17 customers. That's it. You guys, you realize what this can do for your family. You realize the difference of the holidays you can have. But you know what? You realize what a difference this can make for you and your family in 2024 because you've been equipped with the skills that you need. Is not that not amazing? Like, oh, and the best part, it's all with a rejection-free business. You think about it, it's all with a 100% rejection-free business. I've never had to go find a customer to buy from me. Okay. So just remember that it's all rejection-free. Just on social media alone, there's 4.8 billion people. So what do I mean by automations? Because that's the biggest question I get, because a lot of people can't wrap their head around automations. You guys see these 3 pages right here? This is the templates that we give you. I call it my freedom machine because it's always out there in the digital world working for us 24/7. I give you the templates. All you got to do is plug your information in. Like right here, see where I'm moving my mouse? You just plug in your website so people can buy from you. Right here, you plug in your website. We've been using this system inside our community for 15 months now. And because of that, you guys, it has grown our community to over 6,200 or 300 people now because it works. So let me just kind of put it to you this way. And I'm kind of wanting to have you guys engage with me in the comments on this. How many of you have ever seen a website online? Put a 1 in the comments if you've ever seen a website and scrolled through a website online. Put a 1 in the comments. Okay. Put a 2 in the comments if you've seen a website online and you bought something online before. I'm just curious. Anybody buy anything online before? Right. Exactly. That's what we have. But here's the best part. How many of you, and put a 3 in the comments if this has happened to you. How many of you have been to a website before? Maybe you were in your car and you're at a stop sign and the light turns green and you were scrolling on a website and you put your phone down and you forget about the website, right? Or your boss walks in the office, or your kids come in the room, or you need to change the laundry, or your favorite movie comes back on and you never make it back to the website. And you're like, man, what was that website? And I thought it would be on my phone. Has that ever happened? Yes. It happens to all of us. See, this is the power of automations. So what we do is we collect people's email. Okay. It was that page I just showed you, and I'm going to go back to that. So people put their email in, then they immediately get taken to that next page that has a video and it explains everything for them. And that's where they can get the website. And then they're also immediately emailed that. Now think of this for you. So at any time, if somebody's light turns green, the boss walks in, or their kids start crying or start fighting, or the new show comes on, that's okay, because they're going to get an email from you. And they're going to be getting the system from you, and you're doing the things that you love. It's fully automated out there working for you. All you got to do is take these templates and just plug in your name, your email, and your website, right? Yeah, you can edit the emails to fit you and your personality, but there are templates that you have. The subject lines and everything's proven. But you guys, these pages are always out there collecting emails and delivering value and answering all of your potential customers' questions, because we've spent 15 years making this system perfect. And it works really well. We went from brand new, scratch, to now we have over 6,300 people because our process works. Imagine having that system out there working for you, and it's free. Now, don't let that overwhelm you because there's no tech involved. We give you the videos and show you exactly where to plug your website and everything in, okay? So this is what's I call it my freedom machine, because it's always going to be out there working for you. Passive income. That's what it will generate for you, okay? So think about this. 12 people a day, if only 12 a day put their email in. And you guys, 1 out of 20 are buying, which is, I need to change these numbers, because every Tuesday I do a how to make 6 figures in 6 month training. And it's crazy to me because people in my community would be like, oh, no, 1 out of 5 are buying from them, or 1 out of 8, or 1 out of 13. So a lot of people have a lot better numbers than this, but just for realistic sake, let's say this. So if 1 out of 20 are buying from you, all you need is 12 people a day to put their email in. Remember, there's 4.8 billion people on social media, and we're going to show you how to get attract 12 to you by using our ultimate discovery system. We walk you through this process. We help you pick which social media platform you want to use. We even give you training to help you find your perfect customer. Okay, so what I want to do with that being said, I want to have Cecilia come up, you guys, because she actually went through the How to Find Your Perfect Customer training, and I want her to share with you what it has done for her business and now for her family. So are you with us, Cecilia?
I'm here.
Hey, how are you, my friend?
I'm very well. I'm very well.
Good.
Hi, guys. I'm Cecilia Jacobs. I'm no longer a small town mom, but I used to be one. I'm from South Africa, and I started this business at the end of May. So when I started with inside the digital growth community as a complete beginner, especially with the fear of computers as well, and I did everything. My website was set up for me. I plugged into the training. I posted 3 times a day. But here by 6 weeks, I realized, I'm not having the success that the others are having inside the community. So at that point, I had one of 2 options. One, I could give up and just say, this is only working for some people. Or 2, I can go in a little bit deeper and see what it is that I'm missing. And inside the community, there's this little folder that says how to connect to your perfect customer. And because I come from an MLM background, I thought I knew it all. And I decided, I know how this customer thing worked, but I was very, very wrong. So I plugged into the how to connect to your perfect customer. And there's especially 2 trainings in there where it's called the hot seat training. And I really focused in on that, and I zoomed in on that. And every time that somebody was in the hot seat and they were asked questions, I would answer them for myself. So that night, my post ideas changed completely because I made that connection and I knew who it is that I was talking to, because before that, I was trying to speak to everybody. I was so afraid that I was going to miss doing a sale if I speak to a specific person, that I tried to speak to everybody, and nothing happened in my business. So that evening, my first post went out after doing that training, after realizing who it is that I want to speak to, who it is that I want to help to have a difference in their life, and why it is that I wanted a difference in my life. And the very next morning, I had my first sale, which was a $50 sale. And it was about 2 hours later, I had a $300 sale. The next day, I had a $600 sale. And from there, it has just been escalating. So it's 7 months later, and I have already made 1.4 million rand. So for me, it's also not just about me, but also about the other families that stands up. And it's like, Celia, thank you for bringing this to me, because it's changed my life. And I realized if I would have given up in that 6-week period and stopped, I would have missed out on making a difference in so many people's lives, for one. For 2, this business has not only enabled me to move, to put my daughter in a better school, to live in my dream destination and to help out, but it is also at this stage enabling me to help my sister with medical costs, just to get, to take care of her health. And I wouldn't have been able to help. My parents wouldn't have been able to help with that if it was not for this business. So I want to tell you today that yes, this business is absolutely worth it. Yes, if you're going to plug into the training that you are provided with, and if you are really going to give it your all, the only difference between me and you is I said yes, and I decided I will not give up until I make it. And I'm honestly, like I said in the previous webinar, is I'm our family's first millionaire, and I'm our family's first digital millionaire, because I made this working 2 hours a day and having an automated system doing the rest of the work for me. I'm a mom that gets to spend time with my daughter. I get to walk on the beach every single day. I get to spend time with my family, all because I get to work 2 hours a day and having an automated system working for me, and utilizing everything inside of this program has changed my life.
Oh, I love that so much. And I am just, isn't it amazing what an impact this business can do on us and teach us the skills, but then how we can share it with other people. And with that being said, do you have somebody you would like to introduce and share?
I would love to introduce Dee. Dee, are you here, my friend? Danielle?
She's here. I seen her comment. You have to unmute. She's like, are you guys putting me on the spot?
We are putting you on the spot, my friend.
Oh, where's she at? You guys, you want to hear her story. Do you see her?
She's such an inspiration.
That's great. That sounds good.
Oh, there she is. No. Huh. Well, let's come back to her. See if you can find her, Cecilia, and then just let me know, okay? All right. We got to hear that story. You guys like, leaving you on the little cliffhanger right there. We'll come back, you guys, because you just got to hear the difference of what happens when you just plug into a proven system. Okay, so we'll go back to that. So let's keep on finishing. Somebody did ask inside. I was reading the comments, you guys. You do not need a following. Okay, you do not need a following. We will show you how to go from scratch, building an email list, and be able to get that income coming in. Okay, so let's talk about the 2-hour workday. Because see, to me, this is so important, right? Because mostly this time of the year, we're busy. We want to spend more time with our family. You're not wanting to take time away from your family. So let me share with you the 2-hour workday I did when I started. Okay. I would spend 30 minutes posting free ads. I give you high traffic websites that you can post these ads to. Okay. Just 30 minutes, copy, paste, post. And then I would spend 1 hour creating 3 videos. Okay. Here, somebody's doodling on the screen. Let me get it going in. Okay. And then I would spend 1 hour creating 3 videos. Okay. That was it. I chose TikTok as my platform. You guys, you can do any platform you want. Okay. Social media works, which means Facebook works, YouTube works, Instagram works, TikTok, whichever one you want to use works. We have the step-by-step training to help you get it working for you, okay? And inside the videos, I did what's called a CTA, which is a call to action. This is how I've been able to build my business so I don't have to find customers, because I would do a call to action at the end of my videos. And let me just give you an example, okay? I will deliver value in my content, and this can be in faceless videos as well. And at the end, I'll put, if you want to learn more, put yes in comments. So I would respond to the comments and I just would put my domain. I put for more info and I put my domain. I just put that in the comments. That built my email list. Okay. People would go through my automations. They got to go on a journey. And then some of them will reply to emails. And that's it. You guys, all I have to do is create the content and copy and paste my domain in there for them. And then spend 10 minutes in our daily video. I give you a daily video every day to equip you with not only the mindset, but the skill set that you need to reach your goals and dreams. Okay. And then if you want to do Pinterest, 10 minutes on Pinterest. You guys, there's your 2-hour workday. Screenshot that and write that down, because if you can, and it can be 30 minutes here, 30 minutes here, right? But this is what can help you learn the skills to make passive daily pay. Okay. So what I want to do next is I want Amy to share with you guys, because Amy does come from a background of working 70 plus hours, but I want you to hear her following the system, how long it took her to be able to completely walk away from not only one job, but both of her jobs. So Amy, I'll let you take it away.
All right. Well, first off, I want to say welcome to all of you that have taken this opportunity to learn what we do, because this could be the first day of the rest of your life, of a new life. Mm-hmm. And this is what has happened for me. 7 months ago, my daughter put me on TikTok because I was not on social media, you guys. She wanted me to watch her. I'm like, okay, just show me what I got to do. But then I started seeing how people were making money online. I counted myself out. Then I found Michelle and I followed her for about a week and a half. And I just felt it inside of me that this could be an opportunity for me if I was just willing to plug in and learn. So I was working 70 hours a week between 2 jobs, you guys. I was pulling 18-hour days, 20-hour days, and I'm a single mom. I have 3 kids, doing it all on my own. But my want and my will to change my life was everything to me that I do something different, because what I was doing obviously wasn't working. Okay. And I just wanted to enjoy my kids, and I wasn't doing that. So I chose to purchase 7 months ago. And within 5 weeks, I had earned over 15 grand. I quit my part-time job. Within 10 weeks, I had quit my full-time salary position that, hear me out, paid me very well, but I invested all of myself to it, and I had no time with my family. So I put my 2 weeks in. By 3 months, by 12 weeks, you guys, I had earned over 25 grand, quit 2 jobs, and became a stay-at-home mom for the first time in 30 years. This is complete time freedom if you follow the proven process that we give you. And from me going 7 months ago to not even knowing how to create a video and knowing nothing about an online business, I have now earned well over 80 grand. Hear me out. 7 months, over $80,000. That would have taken me a very long time between 2 jobs and never seeing my kids. So please listen to me. I had all of the cards stacked against me that something like this wouldn't work. If you have the want and the will to change your life for the better, here's an opportunity for you. Because not only is this system done for you, handed to you, ready to go, you get a community with that for free. Guidance, support, and mentorship daily, step by step, every single day. I have never felt alone, not one day in 7 months. So please do not doubt yourself. Grab onto that hope and envision your future, because this really, truly can change your life. It has changed my life, my kids. It has changed their life.
Yes.
And I want this for so many other people. I do.
I have to say something, Amy,
Yeah.
like I noticed you paused
I did.
when you said, I'm after all that time you're staying at home. I'm like, how did that feel? Because I felt that, but how did it feel? Like, because did you ever think that was possible?
Oh, I mean, of course, that was a goal, and that was my want, and everything. That was the ultimate goal. But my original timeline was 3 years to get out of working, and it happened in 12 weeks. But you guys, like Michelle said, what did it feel like? You know that feeling of having an elephant sitting on your chest and you just can't get it off? When I walked out of that job, in 12 weeks, it felt like that elephant had been lifted off of me. All that pressure, and it sparked something inside of me that I cannot explain. But that feeling will never go away. I still feel it every single day because I am so grateful.
So awesome. And you think about it, if you look at the amount of money you've made, can you imagine if you didn't have automations and if you had to be the one talking to all those people to try to get them to buy?
Yeah, look, I know how to work. Yeah, I know how to work 18-hour days. But look, I'm only, guys, 2 hours a day for 7 months straight. That's all I've ever done for this. That's it.
Hi.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Hey guys, if you guys can try to keep your phones muted would be awesome. So yeah. Thank you so much for sharing. It's so powerful, you guys. I hope you guys realize that you guys can do this as well, right? You know, anybody can do this. You just got to be willing to follow the process. I just love your story. And I love that you get to live the life like this now, Amy. I'm just real,
Absolutely.
I'm so proud of you. Just so proud of you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So very proud of you. So let's talk about what can happen for you, right? Because that's why you're here. You want to know, what can this do for you? Well, you guys, it's going to help you start generating a predictable income stream, right? I will tell you what, digital marketing, this is bold. I know it's bold, but I'm saying it right now. Digital marketing is a more predictable income stream than your job today. Because at any time you can get your hours cut, at any time you can lose your job. Look at all the people right now that are getting laid off right during the holidays. Imagine you owning that power and you build your income stream. So no matter what happens to your family, you've got them taken care of. So this is what can happen for you. Start generating a predictable income stream. Have an online business that actually generates you results. You guys, you heard Cecilia say the hot seat. So I do mentoring. So if your system isn't working for you, when you get on these live mentoring calls, we walk you through that process. I ask what your numbers are. We figure it out. That's why being part of a community is so amazing. You are in business for yourself where you make 100% profit, my friend, but you are not in business by yourself. You have a complete community of people there to help you. And you're going to be able to work less, but make more income and generate, well, that should be 30 days. We will show you step-by-step how to generate 10K in 30 days. Okay. So what I want to do now is I want to pass it over to Victoria, you guys. I want you to hear her story because she's a super busy mom and what she's been able to do with this. So are you here, Victoria?
I'm here. How are ya?
Good.
Hey, everybody. Okay, so yes, my name is Victoria and I am super busy. I have 3 little boys. They're 8, 6, and 2. I'm an Army wife. And so when I first got into digital marketing, first of all, let me rewind a little bit. I spent 6.5 years in an MLM. Okay. So if you have ever done an MLM before, and this is not an MLM, but if you've ever done an MLM, put this in the comments. And I want you to just explain how it made you feel because, and I don't want to hate on MLMs, okay? Because a lot of people, they love it. They've had success with it. But for me, I got into it because I wanted to find a way to stay home with my kids for the sake of time freedom, right? But at the end of the day, what I really found was I was overworked, I was overtired, and I was underpaid because I was only making 25% of somebody else's company, you know? And so when I saw my friend talking about how she had made 40 grand in 2 months doing digital marketing, I was the person that said, yeah, right. I was the person that had all the red flags going up in my head saying, it's too good to be true. There's no way this is possible. You know, I was that negative Nelly, that negative Nancy, because I questioned everything. I was a major, major skeptic. And the truth, y'all, is that society has taught us that something that sounds too good to be true is. Society has taught us that you need to go and get a college degree and then go work a 9 to 5. Society says if you're not making enough at your 9 to 5, go get a second job, go work overtime, go do these things, right? And so when we see something where people are saying you can make $600 a day and only work 2 hours a day, it is so normal for us to say, yeah, right. I can tell you on this side of things, from being the biggest freaking skeptic in the book, holy heck, this works. I work 2 hours a day now. I have been doing this for 4 months and I have made $92,000 in 4 months working 2 hours. This is wildly different than MLM because with MLM, I was doing the recruiting. I was cold messaging my friends and family. I was doing the salesy posts, booking the parties and all the things. But with this, it is such a simple process. It is such a simple system. And our free community breaks it all down for you. Michelle has these videos that break it down for you step by step, telling you do this on day 1, this on day 2, this on day 3. So all that it comes down to, you guys, is when I say anybody can do this, I mean, you know yourself, you know your work ethic. Are you a coachable person? Are you able to be consistent? Do you have a positive mindset? Because if so, guess what? You're qualified. And that's just the truth of it. So I have been completely blown away by this entire process. And I mean, just 4 months in my first month, we were able to pay off my car, $14,000 on my car. We were able to pay for a new transmission on my car. My husband hit a deer with his truck. I was able to pay for repairs there, pay for new tires. And this was in the summer when he was gone and I was on my own with all 3 kids. Okay. And I had 6 different rental cars because my car was in the shop. So it was like crazy town and just pure chaos all summer, but I was able to fit this in the nooks and crannies of my day. So if you are somebody that is sitting there making excuses as to why you can't do this, and by the way, I'm sorry, I'm not like a sugarcoat Sally. I don't sugarcoat things. But if you are somebody that is making excuses as to why you can't do this, you are always going to be holding yourself back from massive opportunities and massive income that, like, seriously you can experience. So that is my 2 cents on what it has done for me. And I swear I just get so fired up about this because I want to I'm the kind of person where I want to just like hold your shoulders like your best friend, your mama, your sister, and just be like, what's wrong with you? Like, why aren't you doing this yet? Because it's crazy. And so I could go on about it. I'm sorry.
No, it's awesome. And I love, what a difference it's done for your family. But what I love it, and if you could share with them real quick, what that story of around Thanksgiving, when your family came and visited and you you disconnected, kind of from working, what happened?
Yeah. So November was so crazy. I had a whole week where I was sick. And then after that, my family came for a week. And then after that, I went to my husband's family. And this is the beautiful thing about this is like being able to have that time off, being able to spend that time with them. What I do is with my content, I create a bunch of drafts, right? If I know I'm going to be busy, I'll just have a bunch of videos like typed up, good to go. So then my business is still working for me when I am not working, so like I'm able to put my phone down and still get paid. So like my parents were here and I made, I think, $4,000 while they were here and we were outgoing and doing things. And then the same thing with Thanksgiving, I made $5,100 in 48 hours while I was with family because we have that automated system that is still working for you. So on those days, I had already created my content. And so I would just post it, put my phone down. And that's the beautiful thing about what we do is it's not the same as a 9-to-5 at all, where you have to go and check in and do the things. And with this, it is so simple. And I think it's very easy for us to try to make it something different and overcomplicate it. But I love that we have a proven process that is just going to show you all you need to do to succeed. So yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And congratulations on all your success. It's so fun to see because I know how life-changing it is for your family. And if you can do it, anybody can. And that's what I love about this so much right there. So awesome, guys. Let's keep on going here. Thank you guys for your time. This is awesome. So here is what you are going to learn. Here's what's going to be able to happen to you. Okay. You're going to learn how to promote products where you, my friend, make 100% profit. You're going to learn how to have an automated online business for time freedom and an automated business that will be out there working for you. So when you're doing the things that you love or need to do, what if your phone goes ding and you look down and you got a customer? All because of your automations. This is what you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to use our ultimate discovery system to attract customers to your online business. You're going to learn how to relate and connect with your perfect customers through content. That way you don't have to bother friends and family, or you don't got to DM people to buy from you, okay? And you're going to learn step by step what you need to do daily to make 10K in the next 30 days, but that's not it. You're going to learn how to make 600 a day in 2024, which is 219,000 a year. My goal for my community, I'm going to be walking with you guys, literally, just like Victoria's, I'm going to be holding your hand literally online digitally and show you the process of what it takes to get your mindset right and your skill set right, so you can learn the skills to make 600 a day in 2024, which is 219,000 a year. Matter of fact, I would love for you to put in the comments right now, if in 2024, a year from now, we could all get on a Zoom together and you had made over $200,000, what would that do for your family? Because right now, you guys, I know what you're feeling, and I just want you to know I was there too. I couldn't see more than 54,000 a year. I couldn't see more than 54,000 a year 15 months ago when I discovered this. But because it worked so well, I ended up making 152,000 in 6 months. I was blown away. So I can show you, Victoria can show you how to make 600 a day. Amy can show you. There's many of us that can show you in our community. That is our goal, to take 1,000 of you to 6 figures in 2024. So if you want more in 2024, you found the right community to help you every step of the way do that. So how do you get started, my friend? How do you be part of this? Well, we have many different ways to get started, and I'm going to break each of them down for you. So we have our $600 premium product. You guys, this is the most you will ever spend. I am still blown away the affordability of it, right? Because this literally gives you a business in a box. It equips you with every single thing that you need to be very successful with a digital online business. Not only are you going to get 4 income streams, you're going to learn how to be a content creator. You're going to learn even how to sell affiliate products if you want, become an affiliate for other products. Because once you build an email list, why not? You can even learn how to create your own digital product if you want, right? You're literally going to learn how to keep on growing your income stream with multiple different income streams. And you're going to learn how to even monetize your social media. So it's a one-time $600 fee. And then you have a one-time $59 website fee because the company sets up the website for us. This eliminates tech and time. So the other way that you can get started is with our $300 6-figure blueprint. You'll literally learn how to utilize all social media platforms. You're going to learn how to make 300 a day, which is 109,000 a year. You have the step-by-step crystal clear blueprint of how to do that and how to copy and paste free ads. You'll literally get everything you need to attract customers to your automated business. We have our $150 elite product. This is a great way to make $150. I'm sorry, a great way to make $300 to $600 a month with this $150 product. You guys, everybody has a TV in their house that costs more than this. So the ability to learn these skills and get the resale rights on products so you can be learning and earning at the same time is the most amazing thing that we have available in today's digital world, because you guys realize digital is not going anywhere. The skills that you're being equipped with, only 3%, if even that, of the world knows. So where this can take you in 5 years and 10 years is absolutely mind-blowing. Like, you're being equipped for a solid, secure income for your family. So it's $150. Both of these, okay. And oh, by the way, this one you have resale rights on 3 of the products, the 50, 150, and 300. This one you get the resale rights on the 50 and the 150, right? And then this one is our starter. You get the resale rights on the $50 product. It's a great way to start learning. Now I will share with you. Don't stay at the 50. Start getting in the community, start working up, get some customers so you can upgrade to this one and upgrade to this one. Start upgrading so you have all of the resale rights on all 4 products. Because I think we can all agree we can make more money promoting 4 products than we can 2 or 3 or 1, right? So that's what you have. And then you just have a one-time $39 website fee if you choose one of these products today. Okay, so we have a special right now. This is our holiday gift to you. For the first 20 people on this webinar that get started, you got to put in the chat that you're going to be purchasing today. You're going to get access to a reoccurring income stream. Because you guys got reoccurring bills, why not a reoccurring income stream? Matter of fact, in 2024, I'm going to show you how to take this reoccurring income stream and have that pay for all of your monthly expenses. So what is that? Let me just show it to you real quick. Let me find it. Is it here? Yes, it is a digital growth monthly. And let me share with you why this was created. You guys, this was created because I've been doing this for 15 months and I started going live in December, and I really was paying attention to questions that people had. And a lot of people were like, I already have a brick and mortar business, or I'm a massage therapist, or I'm a realtor, or I sell insurance, and I need to know how to get customers on a daily basis because I'm struggling with that, or I'm spending money on ads doing that. Can you help me? And the answer is yes. And so, but they didn't want to worry about resale right products or anything like that. They just wanted to focus on customers for their existing business. So the community, I talked with them about it. They're like, yeah, let's offer this. So you guys, this is a monthly membership that businesses can be part of, where they get access to learning exactly how to get daily paying customers. This is your gift today. You are going to get free access to this. It's a $47 a month membership you get for free today. But you know what? You have the ability to share it with other business owners that are struggling to get customers. And you get an income off of that. You can be an affiliate for this and get an income if you want. You don't have to, but if you do, you want. But if not, you're going to get access to this. You know what's really great about this? We do a monthly meetup. This is some of the trainings that you get. But one of our most important things is a monthly networking event where once a month we get on a Zoom together, and I put you in breakout rooms with like 3 to 4 other business owners. This is going to grow your list, grow your following, could even get you customers. This is the power of community that we have. You literally get access to this today for the first 20 people for free. So if you are wanting to be purchasing tonight, or put your name in here that you're purchasing, and this one in a minute here, I'm going to open up for questions. Okay. So that is my gift for you. Happy holidays. We do these webinars once a week. So these webinars are to help you invite people. This is the learning and earning part as well. So what I want to do is, Cecilia, did you get a hold of her? Is she here? I would love for you guys to hear her share.
Michelle, I think we can
Yes.
just try. I know she's got very hard rain at the moment also. Dee, are you in? I did send her a message and she sent me a voice note, but the rain is very loud in the background. So she said she doesn't know if anybody's going to hear her.
Tell her we would love for her to try, and we can let her know if we can. In the meantime, I'm going to put him on the spot. But Jeffrey, would you be available to share? Tell Cecilia can get Dee on. And you guys, in the meantime, when we get done here, I'm going to open up for questions. If you have questions, you can put them in the chat, or you can start raising your hand, and we're going to be answering your questions here in a minute. Jeffrey, I know I'm putting you on the spot, but I saw that you said you could share if you were available.
Sure.
Are you available?
Be more than happy
You are,
to.
my friend. Thank you so much.
Well, to give you an idea, you see a lot of what I call younger folks here. I'm 67, so you're not too old, and there's people in here that are older than I am that are making it in the 70s and their 80s. So I'm 67. I've got a wife, 4 kids, 12 grandchildren, and 10 great-grandchildren. And the reason I got involved is I've been a realtor for over 4 decades. And in addition to that, we lost a family income a couple of years ago to health reasons. So I took a second job. Let me tell you what, I didn't work this hard when I was 16, 17, 18 years old. I worked in a warehouse, mostly in the afternoons and evenings. I put in 25 to 35-hour weeks, lifting 40, 60, 70 pounds packages, walking 13 to 16 miles in a day. So to give you an idea, it's not an easy job, but you do what you can for your family and do what you have to. I ran into Michelle a few months ago, and as a realtor, I've made good money over the years, but she said, work 2 hours a day and make $219,000 a year. And I said, what? And because to do that, I worked a hell of a lot harder in my real estate than that to make that kind of money. But I said, I'm all in. I came in at the $600 package, and she was right. You know, I put in 3 pieces of content a day. I stay consistent. And it works. That's all I can tell you is it works. If you're consistent and you stay after it, they've already proven that the products are in demand. We've already proven that the process works. You've heard from people that have made amazing amounts of money and are still going strong. So the only unknown is whether or not you want it bad enough, and if you want to put in the work. And it's not that hard. 2 hours a day. I mean, I work over 70 hours a week myself right now, and I can find time before my 9 to 5, after my 9 to 5, or my second job, lunch hours. I've made posts from the lunchroom. I've made posts from my wife fell and broke her leg here a little over a month ago. I've made posts from the waiting room at the hospital, at the little library at the rehab center where she was recuperating. You know, there never is a reason, as long as you have a cell phone and Wi-Fi, that you can't do this and be successful at it. So,
Yep.
Other than
Thank you
that,
so much. Yeah, love it, love it. And I love watching, you know, I know how busy your life is. You have a lot going on, and the fact that you're just, you know, you're just putting the videos in and you got sales coming in. So I'm just really proud of you. And I know what 2024 is going to do for you, my friend. It's going to be an awesome year for you. So, yeah, you guys get back with the person that, the email that the person should have just sent you an email, and scroll down to the bottom of the email. There should be a PS in the email. And it might have been sent an hour ago or 30 minutes ago, but there's a PS in the email that should have their website link where you can purchase from them. Okay. So yes, 2024 is going to be the year. So what I want to do real quick is I just want to see if anybody has any questions. And Cecilia, you can interrupt me at any time if she's able to talk, because I do have a call I need to jump on for our community. So if you are getting started, the person that you purchase from, they can give you the Zoom link to even jump on your first training with us. I would love to get to know you and talk with you guys, because we're going to be jumping on that here in a minute. But does any of our guests have any questions? Because I would absolutely love to answer your questions. That's why we do these, so we can communicate with you guys and get all your questions answered. So Paul, you can unmute, my friend, and I would love to answer your question.
Good afternoon. I'm sorry I'm late.
You're okay.
I'm visually impaired, and I'm going to be having some eye surgery done. I'd like to start a little higher than 50, but if I have no other option but to start at 50, can I upgrade as I'm progressing?
Absolutely, my friend. So you have up to 60 days to upgrade for the difference.
Okay,
Yes, isn't that nice?
that's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And we look forward to working with you.
Thank you, and congratulations to people that are doing well.
Thank you, my friend. Yes, and you can too. You can do it as well.
I'll make it happen.
Yes, that's the attitude I love. Oh, you are going to be a perfect fit for our community. There you go. Yes, that's awesome. Okay, so Tracy, I see you had your hand up.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hello. I can. How are you?
Okay, good. Good, thanks. A little nervous about the whole system, right? The whole creating content, right?
Hmm?
So how do you create content?
Oh, I love that question. Okay, so I give you every day ideas of content to create. So like I've already given my entire community of what to create for the entire month. So we will show you how to do that. And what's really nice, Tracy, is I'm confused on my dates, but I think it's next week. I'm going to show you how to batch that content, just like what Jeffrey said, or Victoria had said as well. You can create a bunch of videos and then post them at different times. So we give you ideas of what type of content to create that you can put out there to market your business. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so videos on YouTube, videos on TikTok, where are these videos going?
Okay, so you can pick what platform. So let's do this real quick, guys. I just want to go inside the digital product to show you guys what you get. How's that? And then I want to answer your question, my friend, why you're looking at this so you see what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys, so this is what this is an example of what our premium digital product looks like. You're going to love it. Okay, so if you look at this, you guys, look at this. You get 200 pre-written ads. See that right there? So you get 200 pre-written ads. You get how to post unlimited ads on high traffic websites for free, right? Look at this. You get Facebook marketing, you get Craigslist, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. So you decide, and you get a bunch of other stuff. And matter of fact, you guys, this is a learning and earning method. I'm going to share a fun fact with you.
Okay.
I've not even gone through all of this yet. I have not even gone through it all yet because I haven't needed to. I'm just doing the parts that I need to do, right? I'm not wanting to implement all these other stuff yet. So I'm telling you guys, it's literally a learning and earning process. And so you pick, Tracy, you pick which one you went. When I started, I picked TikTok and I picked the free ads method. So that's up to your business, which one you go. And then we tell you to take what you picked and use that for your 2-hour workday. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yes. And that's only in the $600 one?
Oh, no, that's in all of them. Well, I shouldn't say that. I don't, I know social, all the social media platforms are in the 6-figure blueprint and in the premium. The starter, I think, only has Facebook and Craigslist, and then the free ads. And I think same thing with the elite. But then inside the community, let me show you that as well. Thank you for saying that, by the way, because I wanted to clarify that. Inside the community, so this is our community, right? And if you go to Classroom, if you scroll down here, look, I show you how to build a faceless brand, which I think that'd be a really great place for you to start, and how to use Pinterest. Right? So there's a 2-part training of how to build a faceless brand, and then we have a Pinterest training. I have many of my community going through this that are having amazing results already. So, and this is no matter what product you purchase, because this is inside the community.
And then, so I can see over here that you've got a video, right? On the right-hand side there. So, so you are making videos. It's not a faceless brand. It's
well, no, this is a video I did this is a training video I did to
train.
Yes. Yeah. Like you can do Pinterest without doing one video. Yes.
I don't know. I'm nervous about, making videos.
Yep. Then I would, if I was you, this is the advice I give to my customers. If I was you, I would start with go through the build a faceless brand and do the Pinterest training and copy free ads. So I have a gal that you guys just bought for me 4 days ago. And she's like, she messaged me. She's so cute. She's like, can I start posting ads even though my website's not back from the company? I'm like, yeah, go for it. I said, so this is a true story, you guys. Because she put everything in her automation system except her website, right? Because it's not back yet. I never thought she would get leads. She finally got her website back, but in 2 days she got 12 leads. Because I gave the ad. Let me tell you, I'll tell you guys what ad I told her to go post. She literally did exactly what I said. This is the ad I gave her. I said, go Google in your area, or go Google, like, let's say she said Texas. I don't even ask her what state she used. I said, go Google top family-friendly states or cities in Texas. She did that for a state. She found the top 10. She went and found 10 different websites, and she started posting these ads. And this was the ad I told her to use. Attention moms in Austin. You call the city out and the mom. Attention moms in Austin. Do you need extra cash for the holidays? She used that headline. She used 2-hour workday, fully automated, rejection-free business. And then she put the YouTube video. She actually put the YouTube video of our last webinar, not the one we did on Tuesday, because she was posting ads before them. She has updated and added that, but she put that webinar because she just put it on her YouTube channel. And then she had her automated system underneath it. 12 leads. You guys think about that. Look around your house, look around your room that you're in right now. Imagine if 12 people wanted to talk to you that were interested in your business. And here's
Okay,
the great
now,
part.
now,
Here's a
how
great
do
part.
you
You don't
sell?
got to get scared. You know why? Because you don't got to talk to them. It's your automations that do all the work. That's the power of what we have.
So the leads come in, right? The
Mhm.
leads come in. She got these 12 leads from these ads, right? And how'd they come in, through an email?
Yeah, I'll show you. Good question. I love your questions. I know everybody's learning so much from you right now, and they're thanking you like, thank her for asking all the questions. This is great. So let me find it right here. So this is what she's marketing, right? So when she posted that ad, this is what people had, right? And then when they put their email in here, this is the template we give you, and you put your domain into it. And then it will take them to this page. And then it takes them to this page. So this is your system that you have that's out there working for you. So she had put her domain in there, and then that's how she collected those 12 emails. And then the moment they put their email in, it immediately went to that video page where people could learn. Now, the funny thing is, you guys, when they went to click on to buy, there was nothing to click. So many of you would have panicked because you overthink things. So guess what she did? The moment her website came back, I showed her how to create a newsletter, and she went and she goes, guys, I'm brand new and I forgot to add my website. Here it is. That's all. But because we know, I honestly didn't think in that fast of time she would get that many leads. I loved that, right? And so that's it. So her automations right now are working for her. She doesn't got to do anything. And those 12 people are just getting loved on through our automations. We take it that they're going on a journey. It's the journey of the know, like, and trust. Because we just want people to know what we have and see if they're going to like it and see if they can see it's a solution for what they're looking for. Because the ones that say yes, buy. And then what we do is, so we show you how to build that email list. And then we do webinars like this once a week. And all you have to do, and I give you the email to send to your list, you send that email through a newsletter and invite them to this webinar where they get to learn. And then if they want to buy from you, they can buy from you. So it's a completely community process that we work together to help everybody reach their goals and dreams.
And how many people actually speak to the leads? Like, what if they want to speak to you?
I don't ever have that problem because all the automations answer all their questions.
They just buy it.
Yep. Or they get on the webinar and get their questions answered. And then the questions are answered by people that can truly answer their questions, right? You know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because if you're new, it's hard to answer the questions, right?
But literally, like, people just buy. That's the way like, think about, here's the thing. Amazon has rewired our brains. You guys think about that. You can go to Amazon and buy at any time. It's become the new norm. People just buy when they see something that they like and they know is a solution for what they're looking for, they buy. And so that's just
Okay.
I mean, people would rather buy without being bothered. So it's great, right? But we give them the complete email sequence so they can literally learn everything. And here's a great part. At any time, they can send you an email and ask you a question. And then, yeah, so there you go.
And is the email associated with the website?
Well, it's your email because it's your email address because it's your automation. So it's your email list.
Yeah, but it's an email associated with, is it a Gmail? Is it what is
Whatever
it?
you want it to be. You can have a professional one or you can use a Gmail. Yeah, we cover all of this. Like, all of that is covered inside the exact setup that you need to have your own business. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Thank you for your questions. All right.
Okay.
So, Amy, do you know who is next?
Yeah. We've got Kayleen.
All right.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
I'm fantastic. Glad you're here.
I'm very glad also. Just have a few questions. I'm from the Cayman Islands.
Yes.
Things are different a little bit here. How will the funds be deposited when we get a sale? Directly to our bank account because we're unable to link our local bank accounts to PayPal.
Well, there's other payment processing systems that you can use. We have Dean in our community that's from the exact same place you are. So I can find that out for you. I was hoping he would be on, but he's not. But yeah. And he made 10K in his first 30 days. So
I'm not questioning the cake.
yeah. No, but I'm saying, so obviously he's got, the system that works. So we'll find it out and we'll give it to you.
Deposits, right. Because like I said, because we're a British territory, it kind of affects how we can interact with you guys from the US.
Yeah. Have you heard of, and I know I'm going to blotch it, but it's, I'm going to spell it. It's PAYONEER.com.
I have, and I think I tried. I have a WISE account, WISE.
Oh, that works too.
Yep. The only thing is I had to freeze my card because I can't find it. So I'm supposed to get it sometime in December. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh. I did myself too because I know it's somewhere in my room. Where is the $1 million question?
My granddaughter did that to me. That's why I'm laughing because I'm like, oh, I feel you.
It's frustrating, but I prefer to be on the safe side than to be, hoping that I'll find it and then I need it. Like say, for example, in this instance, so I really was going towards I would like to buy the $600 package. I'm gonna just say that out there, but just to confirm, because since the guy that you said is from Cayman, even though I don't doubt you, just for my security. Because I don't want the binging to hear the binging and I'm like, where the heck did the money go?
Oh yeah. Well, you can't, you have to set your payment buttons up even before you get your website. So
before I get my money.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this, because like I said, I was gearing toward the 600 package. And then I'm like, I think I probably still will go that route and just let things play out the way they are.
Awesome.
Rather than, because I'm scared that I'll let the 60 days elapse and I miss out on ranking. So I don't like to do that. If I can do it all one time, I prefer to do that.
Right.
So,
and of course, if you have the funds to do that, it makes sense because you have 4 income streams immediately.
Exactly.
Right?
That as well.
More money quicker.
Question, where can I make the payment? How can I go ahead and initiate that?
Well, who invited you here?
Email that I got from the person that invited me. Okay.
Yeah, the person invited you, you should be able to go to that email and at the very bottom should be a PS. If not, reply to that email and say, what's your website? And when I get my credit card back, I'm buying. Yeah. Or when you find your credit card.
Yeah. Okay, there she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kayleen, you can also Google what payment processing systems are used in your area.
It's not very many, but I can check. Because like I said, I do have a WISE account. I just can't find my card.
Right.
They gave me a digital card, but I can't use that through the ATM, as you know. I need the actual card, but I'll just go. I know which ones are, because I think I know people that have Payoneer in other islands close to us, but I only know that WISE works for me.
Yes, I know WISE works. A lot of people use WISE. And then also have the person that invited you here, have them email me, and then I can connect them with Dean. So they can reassure you on that.
Okay, that was Tenna.
Okay.
I'll just send her an email and ask her to write you, Michelle.
Yep, just have her get a hold of me. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Okay, we look forward to seeing you inside the community. That's great.
Thank you. Sorry I talk a little bit funny, but I try to talk as well as I could so that it wouldn't be hard to understand.
I understand you perfect. No.
Yeah, because I had to try, because if I talked in my lingo, you would be lost.
That's
You would be so lost.
So I want to hear you talking it then.
Okay, what do you want me to say? Just tell me what you want me to say.
What would you like to say?
I could say to you, oh, it's a sunny day outside today.
It's fast, but I understood you. It's sunny outside today, right?
Kind of talk fast, and it's in like a sing-song. It's in a sing-song accent, I've been told. So I try to kind of like fit in, and even though I'm not trying to be American, but just so for ease of, understanding, but we talk really, really fast, and it's sing-song. It kind of like people say puts them to sleep.
I love it. You're going to be an amazing fit for our community.
But yeah, we talk funny, but that's okay. I like it. We stand out. But I'll write Tenna, because I was supposed to come on, I think on Tuesday night, but I fell asleep. So I was so excited when she sent me another email a few minutes ago. I said, oh my goodness, I have another opportunity.
Awesome. Well, we are glad you're here.
But thank you so much, Michelle. And I'm going to start as soon as I'm finished with this. As soon as we're finished with this Zoom, I'm going to get started.
Awesome. Well, I want to be the first to welcome you to our community. And
Thank you.
I'm writing your name down because you qualify for one of the with that free membership area as well.
Yes.
Okay.
As soon as we're off the Zoom, I'm going to go on and initiate I'm going to send her the email and then do the do the payment for the $600. And then we'll take it from there. Set up my email address and I'll get everything on the email.
Awesome. Fantastic. Well, we look forward to working with you.
Thank you. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'm gone.
Yeah. Bye. Oh, how fun.
Bye.
No.
That's the energy of our community. I love it. So you guys make sure if you have a question, you are not in the community, you can jump on the mentoring Zoom I'm getting ready to do for that. So is there any other guests that have any questions?
David. Oh, hold on. David does.
Oh, okay. David? How are you, David? Oh, you're muted.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll try to be brief. But I appreciate that Loom video that you sent me, Michelle, that answered the questions that I had. And I know that I've been following this for a while, and for about a year, I've been trying to train myself to do affiliate marketing. I understand the concepts of the sales funnel and excuse me, and all that. But my problem is that I'm pretty shy. So it's not that I don't want to help people, but I kind of do my own thing. And, you're obviously, you're a great leader. You're a great organizer. You have a lot of these seminars and videos and all that. And that's just not me, So like, for instance, I know you invited me, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. But if I have prospective people who click on my ads or my Pinterest pins or whatever, and we send them the emails to encourage them to join or look at the website and buy and all that. But do you find that maybe people that you sold, clients, or customers of yours, they might even be on this call? And see, I just don't really think I can do like a webinar and, like you are doing right now. Yes. That's not me. And,
right. Okay. So let me pause you right there. Okay. So, can you see everybody on the Zoom right now?
Yeah. If I go and hit the arrow.
Can you make it gallery?
Gallery. Okay, hold on.
Click on the I would love everybody on this Zoom to do this right now on the right.
Yeah, I see everybody.
Click gallery. Okay. Can everybody that's in here raise your hands if you're already in the community and if you invited people here today? Okay, do you see that?
Yes. Okay.
So this is the power of community. Because guess what, David? We all have our strengths. We all have our weaknesses, but together, you guys, we are all unstoppable. This is the power of community. This is why we work together. Because here's the deal, David, you will find your perfect customers, right? But then that's when you put them into the community and allow us to work with them and mentor them. That's the power of community.
Okay.
That's what we
Okay.
have. So yeah, you don't
Yeah.
ever have to do a webinar on your own if you want. You don't ever have to create your own community unless you guys want to, right? Other than that, we all are working together. Like those 6,300 people in this community, they're not all for me, like
Sure.
right, over 4,400 are not from me. So, over 80% are not, right? And I've been in here the longest, so that's expected that I have a lot, right? But it's a community effort, and that's what we do now. But you guys, I do got to share something
Okay.
what David's saying to you guys, because a lot of people are like, what's Loom? So David discovered me online, and he's a great example of our process, right? He put his email in, and then he was getting automations from me, and he had a question for me. I love responding to people on my email list with what's called a Loom. You guys can write this down. It's LOOM.com. And I answered his questions with a Loom video. So that's what he's saying. And that's what we teach you to do inside the community. So yeah, but what I would recommend, David, is, again, you will attract your customers to you, right? And so you'll just go through the training that you're going to get and decide which one you want to use. If you never want to do video, I would go to the Build a Faceless Brand training. I would look at Pinterest. I would look at the free ads. There's so many options that you guys can all build that solid business and solid foundation with. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that helps. So what we're doing now, a lot of people invite their prospective people to come, and you happen to host this,
yes,
once or twice a week or whatever it is.
Yes.
So, and the community helps, people decide whether they want to buy or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have to do all the contact with the person.
Yes.
Okay.
Each and every one of you guys. Yes.
Thank you so much, and thank you for your Loom reply. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, and thank you for being here, my friend.
Sure, thank you.
All right. I've got Danielle. I've got quite a few members raising their hands. I'm not sure why, but Danielle is
Danielle, and you guys, again, if you are in the community, you need to jump on over to the next call the next webinar. I'll be there in a minute and we'll answer your guys' questions over there. So.
Okay. Hi, Michelle. Hi, everyone. I just became a member 3 days ago on Monday. And so the problem that I'm having is it still says that my membership is pending in the group. So I haven't been able to get in the community yet. And so I was wondering about the process on that.
Okay, perfect. So what that means, and this is really great if you're a guest on here and you plan on getting started. So when you I'm writing your name down for a reason right now, quick here, because what happens is, you guys, when you purchase, you're going to get a welcome email, and inside that welcome email will be immediate access to your digital product and immediate access to the community. As long as you click on that link and you answer all 4 questions, you will be in the community quick. But if you don't use that, the link of the person you bought from, or you don't answer all the questions, there is a huge delay. And right now, customer support is so backed up in individually reaching out to people. So that's the delay. So thank you so much for saying that, because when I get off of here, my friend, I will go ahead and accept you. Okay. It's just, you guys, we are and here's why this is happening. And this is why it's so important that you guys use the invite links and answer the questions, because we are the number one business school inside of business community inside of school, SKOOL.com. That is the community platform that we use. And we are the number one in business. There's thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands, and we are number one. So since we are number one, I average anywhere from, I would say, good average of 80 people a day try to get into our community. Because they're like, well, I see you're number one on school. I want to be part of your community. And it's only for you guys, right? And so that's why the link, the invite link has to be used, because I get tons. Anyway, that's why. So thank you so much for saying that, because I will make sure you get in as soon as we get off of here.
all right, Michelle, we're done. We wrap it up.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. If you didn't get all your questions answered, all you got to do is just get back with the person that emailed you. They will gladly answer your questions, but I will share with you guys today. Get started. It's Thursday. You could have your business up and going by Saturday. Okay. Let me show you something real quick that I want you to do once you guys get started. Okay. when you get started and you get inside the classroom, so this is what it looks like, right? Go to the classroom. See that I'm moving that mouse. Go to the classroom, go to the getting started training. I literally walk you through what you need to do the first 7 days for you to have success. We literally equip you with every single thing that you need. And the main reason why we love equipping you with everything, because we know you are your CEO. You are your own boss. You're making 100% profit. So we want to make sure that at the snap of your fingers, you have every resource. So you don't got to wait on us to start building your family's goals and dreams. So thank you guys so much for getting on. It has been my honor sharing with each and every one of you. I appreciate you so much, and have an awesome day, and welcome all the new people. I was writing all the names down as fast as I can. We look forward to seeing you guys inside the community.